Amber Heard arrives outside court for her civil trial at Fairfax County Circuit Court on April 19, 2022 in Fairfax, Virginia. Paul Morigi, Getty Images. Logo text. Amber Heard, who spent more than half of her defamation trial listening to ex-husband Johnny Depp portray her as the abuser in their relationship, wrapped up her second day of testimony on Thursday recounting an incident through tears in which she claimed she was beaten and raped by the actor. Once in March 2015, Heard recollected a physical altercation fueled by Depp taking copious amounts of MDMA, roughly 8 to 10 pills, she estimated. "He gets on top of me on the games table," she said, "and is just whacking me in the face, just repeatedly." The fight escalated into rape when Depp penetrated her with a liquor bottle, Heard testified. Depp pinned her against a wall, she said, and ripped off her nightgown while she started to black out. "The next thing I remember, I was bent over backwards on the bar, meaning my chest was up," she said as Depp stared downward away from the witness stand. "It looked like he was punching me, but I could just feel this pressure. It was, like, just pain and pressure on my pubic bone." Heard concluded, "I've never been so scared in my life. I couldn't breathe." Over several days on the stand, Depp denied ever hitting Heard. He portrayed her as instigating most arguments, accusing her of hitting him several times over the course of their relationship. According to him, Heard took advantage of his status and money to boost her career while allowing her friends and family to leech off of him. His attorney claimed on Wednesday that Heard's the abuser in this courtroom. Heard detailed a competing account of their marriage, which ended in 2017. While acknowledging that they both hurled insults at each other, she testified. Thatch only got physical in self-defense. She detailed how Depp allegedly abused her, physically, emotionally and psychologically, often under the influence of drugs and alcohol. The alleged rape, which was said to have taken place in Australia while Depp was there filming 2017's Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, has been a point of contention in the case. Depp has said that Heard severed the top of his middle finger when she threw a bottle of vodka at him. During her second day of direct testimony on Thursday, the Aquaman actress detailed multiple instances Depp allegedly hit her. Once in 2014, Heard recounted, Depp erupted into a jealous rage when he found out that she was going to do a movie with James Franco, who she said her ex-husband hated. "Johnny sits down in front of me at one point because I'm not answering," she said, "and he slaps my face." As she walked away from him, Heard testified that he kicked her, causing her to fall to the floor. A text message in which Depp, who was allegedly using drugs at the time, apologized and said he will never do it again, was shown to jurors. "My illness crept up and grabbed me," the message, referring to his alcohol and substance abuse, reads. Depp suspected the two were having an affair because they had worked together in Pineapple Express, Heard said. The central question of the high-profile trial is whether Heard defamed her ex-husband in an op-ed published in the Washington Post that didn't name Depp but correlated with their time together. She described herself in the column as a public figure representing domestic abuse. Depp sued for $50 million over the piece, alleging that he's being boycotted by Hollywood over what he's called a hoax orchestrated by Heard, who countersued for $100 million. Depp presented his case in chief, which wrapped up on Tuesday, in the first 3 weeks of the trial. He testified about childhood abuse from his mother, his opioid addiction and recovery, and the extent to which his career suffered when he was alleged to have abused Heard. He played an audio recording of the couple talking about a fight in which she admits to hitting him and another in which he claims she kicked a bathroom door against his head. In the clip, Heard says, "I didn't punch you. I'm sorry I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. I was not punching you." Heard has maintained throughout the trial that all she has to prove is that Depp abused her at some point, even once, in any form. Heard on Thursday showed multiple images to jurors showing her with cuts and bruises, allegedly a result of abuse from Depp. Responding to arguments from Depp that she faked the injuries, Heard testified that she often disguised her wounds with makeup so no one would know. When promoting The Danish Girl on The Late Late Show with James Corden in 2015, she said that she had her hair and makeup team work around the lesions on my head and cover her busted lip with super heavy, red matte lipstick. She concluded on the issue, "I did what I always did. I told people that I hadn't." Trial will resume on May 16 with Heard continuing to testify. Closing arguments will be delivered on May 27. You may like. Play now in your browser. Hero Wars. Pipe. Sponsored. Child plans for NRIs in Thailand invest 18,000 rupees per month. NRI investment plan. Pipe. Sponsored. Learn more. This Singaporean burn survivor is so inspiring a Kardashian called her a queen. CNA. Pipe. Sponsored. Expat living in Thailand without health insurance? Top expat insurance quotes. Pipe. Sponsored. Blast from the past 30 celebrities hang out with their younger selves. Beach Raider. Pipe. Sponsored. 15 people from famous memes look then versus now. Student C. Pipe. Sponsored.